wanted to take a look at our Sweet Autumn Clematis, which is now in full bloom. And it's just absolutely beautiful, and it's very, very sweet smelling. The whole yard smells like vanilla because of this sweet plant, and it attracts a lot of pollinators. I'll get up close, see if I can see some bees on here. You can probably hear the bees buzzing. There's just hundreds and hundreds of them on these flowers. They absolutely love this sweet smelling flower. And there's even a few butterflies that come and go. But I'll back off and show how big this plant has grown this year. The original plant is over here. That is the original plant. And it's grown up onto this 6-foot fence and grown across the 6-foot fence and across part of the gate, going that direction. And on this direction over here, it has taken over what used to be one of my compost bins, and it has surrounded, it's a round, 3-foot round compost bin, and you can probably see how it has grown around it and totally covered the entire bin, made it impossible to use for now. And then it grew down this fence. This is a 4-foot fence, and it's growing down this fence quite a ways. So this plant is definitely taken over. When it's done blooming, it'll be pruned back for next year. It can be pruned back almost to the ground. It'll be about 2 to 3 feet tall, and then this will all regrow next year, except this compost bin will be moved so that it's not taken over by the vine again next year like it is this year. But this plant is absolutely beautiful for bringing pollinators into the gardens, and it's planted right across from a couple of my raised beds, where you can see that I have some beans growing there, and I have squash down there, onions and kale, and I have some gooseberry plants here. And in the corner of the fence and up onto this fence are my comfrey plants. But this is the full size of this autumn clematis, and I'll go out and go around the other side and show how this has taken over the fence on the other side as well. Goes the full length of the fence. There's 2 10-foot sections of fence there, which are totally covered. And then it comes down to the 4-foot fence, and it takes in another 10-foot section of that. So it's gone a good 30 feet sideways, in addition to the 6-foot height. And you can see the tall clematis hasn't started full bloom yet, but the lower part has all gone into full bloom, and bringing in a lot of bees and a lot of butterflies, other pollinators. So this year I'm going to try and take some cuttings and make a couple more plants and build an arbor and put some of this on an arbor in addition to what we have growing out here. So there's the total display of our Sweet Autumn Clematis, an absolutely beautiful, sweet smelling plant. Thanks for watching.